What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are at TLC Auto Detail picking up the beautiful Supra from John. John did a hell of a job. As always guys, if this is your first time stopping in, subscribe to the channel. Let's check out what John did to the Supra. As you can see, it is beautiful and we're here up in Sterling, Virginia. I'll link all of John's information below if you'd like to check out John and the business. Without further ado, let's check out the car here at TLC Auto Detail.
Against the tide, I wanna forget you, but you pull me in. I know this ocean is far too wide. I wanna forget you, let me forget you. Push and pull, but you repel. Giving up this fight, love and hate, we've learned the lines. I'm giving up this fight.
Alright guys, so here it is. Finally going to pick up my car and I am like beyond excited right now. I kind of went over the car a little bit here earlier, but I can't explain everything in great detail. So I'm gonna flip it over here to John and let him talk to you real quick.
Alright, so Ryan brought us his 95 Supra to have paint correction done and coat it with MODESTA PD private label. When we received the car, it's in good shape for the mileage. I think it's right around 160,000. It had a lot of blemishes as far as rock chips. The main issue was there's multiple paint jobs on the car, obviously being 20 years old. Some cars it's kind of typical. So what we started with was a decontamination wash, clay bar the car to expose what we're dealing with. We found that 2 doors have been painted and the paint work, to say the least, was not up to standard. The only thing we could do on this door and that door over there was to wet sand, remove some of the texture, not to make it perfectly flat, but to make it match the orange peel and texture on the remaining of the car. The rear bumper and I believe the front bumper he had repainted recently, so those were actually in pretty good shape overall. The hood, we ran into an issue along with the target top. The paint was original, very, very, very thin. We ended up having the hood repainted just to rid of some of the rock chips. It was really, really bad up there. It was measuring 60 microns, which is extremely thin. After we sanded the doors, we did a multi-step paint correction on the whole entire vehicle. A compounder removed the deeper defects within safe limitation, polished the paint. After that, we proceeded to prep the surface of the paint for coating. It included a very thorough alcohol wipe to remove any polish residues, oils off the surfaces. We machine polished in P01A primer from MODESTA. What that does is create a catalyst for the actual bond. After that, it was actually 24 hours later after we applied it, but we coated it in the PD base. Immediately after that, it goes through and we applied the topper for the coating itself, and that creates an organic surface on it, which should make this coating very, very, very hydrophobic. After that, we IR lamp cured it, optimal temperature between 120 to 140, baked it, let it cool down, and we topped it with MODESTA M1. After that, we put it up on quick jacks, pulled the wheels, coated the wheels, cleaned the wheel liners, some suspension components, cleaned all the plastic, restored all the plastic on it, and did the kind of normal touch-ups, windows, vacuums, you know, basic stuff. There are some issues with this paint still. The car is not perfect, but the nice thing is it's in a far, far better shape now. And it's a car that's going to be driven. So overall, you know, pleased with the results of it. Is it perfect? No. Is it world of difference? Absolutely. It was an absolutely fun project to work on. So I couldn't thank Ryan enough for bringing that thing out here.
All right, guys, so like John just said there, he explained everything. I'm not the master guru, so thankfully for him, he took care of everything for me, and if you guys can see, look at it. It's absolutely perfect. The only thing I believe that John really ran into an issue with was the hood was just too thin. It was too far gone, so John went ahead and had the hood resprayed here locally, and it looks fantastic. If you just, the car literally looks perfect. The car has, well, it's 25 years old, 165,000 miles. And it looks like new again. Now, obviously, the car is older, is going to have some blemishes, but for the most part, this car is literally perfect, and I don't think I could ask for anything more.
Friday night, there's nothing to remind me, but you're on my mind. And I can't shake the fact that every conversation just wanna bring up your name, stake my claim. With every drink, I feel the alcohol burning in my veins, and suddenly I hear myself say your name. I can't escape the fact that it's in my brain. Why do I wanna tell everyone about us? Why do I want you so much? Why is it you over anyone? Why am I craving your touch? What if I'm not meant to? If I'm not meant to get over you?
All right, Ryan, what do you think?
I can't talk. These cars are both beautiful.
John,
I think he worked on my buddy's Blue 993, Ocean Blue 993 frames. Yes, detailed it, pure brought it, and that was great. Actually, again, every bolt is marked.
Yep. Every single one, man.
Yeah.
what do you think,
So I
Ryan?
want to get.
It's just perfect. It literally looks like it came from the factory, except better.
Right here. That's the only difference you can tell.
It's just very, very, very well done.
I want to get those painted and put on.
I need one. I need another one. All right, guys. So yeah, looking at this here, Jeremy's car is literally perfect. I wish I had this clean of a setup. If you guys even look here, if you come down here close, you can see where he literally marks every single bolt where it's been tightened down. He then marks the bolt. So just like in real manufacturing, if the bolt would slip, you would know because that mark would no longer line up. So this is what clean is. This is the definition of clean.